maybe not the most impactful players, but still, and Darby's back after still plays sports. I'm originally from the Netherlands. Well, I was born in Iowa, long story, but I grew up in the Netherlands and played a lot of basketball there. Then I went to law school. That's where I met Martin. We're best friends.
Good evening and welcome to the Campbell Sports Center at Sarah Lawrence College for tonight's Skyline women's basketball matchup featuring visiting Farmingdale State Ranch and of course your Sarah Lawrence College Griffin.
And so now I'm just an attorney in the city. And I live with Martin and I just love watching
college Farmingdale Skyline to promote good sportsmanship by all student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting all participants and officials.
A little bit more focus on
any profanity, racial or sexist comments or other insinuating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are brought for approval. We would also like to remind that the consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages and tobacco products is prohibited. At this time, we ask you please join us
I
for the playing of the
was
national anthem.
4 when I moved there, and 18 when I left. I went to the University of Maryland.
Now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game first. Good and Ram.
With the club, no, exactly.
A junior forward, Vince Junior, number 2, Samaya Allen. A senior guard.
I don't know how you want to.
Number 12.
How you want.
When do you start talking now?
When do you start?
Here we go.
Here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a Wednesday night matchup between your Sarah Lawrence Griffins and the Farmingdale State Rams. I am finally joined here by Jeff McDaniel. He's back from his trip. How was your trip, by the way?
It was great. I was in Pittsburgh doing some research. I was on a research grant. I'm an editor at University of Pittsburgh Press, so I was doing some work over there and in their archives.
Incredible. Well, we're glad to have you back, and we're glad to be here in Campbell Sports Center. This should be a good matchup as we tip off. First tip goes to the Griffins.
And these two teams are jockeying for playoff spots. There's 4 teams fighting for 3 spots.
Exactly. At the moment, Farmingdale State is outside looking in, but given who they have left to play,
they're looking good.
They're looking good. So, Terrio. Now, Farmingdale State plays a lot of person-to-person. Colleen just about corrals it, but steps out of bounds. That'll go to the Rams.
Farmingdale, looking at their wins and losses, kind of a bit of a head-scratcher. They beat some of the top teams in the conference, but then they lost to Purchase, but they beat Merchant Marine and Mount St. Mary's.
Exactly. They beat their most recent game was against Mount St. Mary's, a big win for them as Walbro gets the midi jumper to go. First 2 points of the game. The first time these two teams met, the Griffins came away with the win, a 9-point win, but as Hudson tried to respond with her own midi jumper, and Ari Spinopoulos fouls on the rebound. Looking like a full court press for the Griffins here. Parker gives it up to Walbro in the middle. To Simmons. Now Sephora's in the middle. Out to Allen, driving up. Doesn't get the layup to go, and Colleen grabs the pieces.
Good job by Kayla, just going straight up vertical, not getting any foul there.
Great defense, and now Terrio, the Griffins' leading scorer. Coughlin dumps it off to
what a
Kayla.
pass.
What a beautiful pass. Ties it up at 2. Colleen Coughlin, who has one of the best assist to turnover ratios in the conference, as the Rams respond right back. Allen with a little floater. 2-point lead to the visitors. Hudson setting up the half court. As they clear out for Terrio. But here's Dortch with the screen. Terrio driving, picks it up. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Coughlin dribbles right by 2 defenders, up, but doesn't hit rim, and they only have 1 second left. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
Oh.
Allen. Starting things up for the Rams. Tries a drive left, short on the layup, but rebound to scramble, and she gets it right back. Simmons now from deep. Long 2 doesn't go. Dortch with a strong rebound, and here's the outlet.
Break.
Hudson going strong, kicking
No
out.
call there.
A lot of contact, it seems.
They're letting them play so far.
Exactly, only 1 foul call in the game as of right now. Allen.
Somebody's open.
As the Griffins finally get set. Walbro, who heaves one up. And
again,
Dortch is
very disciplined by Kayla, just going straight up.
exactly. As now the Rams commit their first foul of the game. That'll be on Sephora's for the reach. And Dortch does sometimes get called for fouls inside. But it seems like as the season's progressing, she's getting better at, as you said, going up straight. And they give it right to Dortch under the basket, one-on-one.
Oh, what a play. What a play.
Beautiful play.
Degree of difficulty on that inbounds pass, about 9.7. And great finish by Kayla.
Exactly. Put that one on the highlight reel.
On the taller defender.
Now, Jersana Moore in the game. As Allen doesn't get the long 2 to go. And here come the Griffins. Coughlin to Hudson. Now Terrio trying to paint for herself. Up and in.
There you go. There you go.
There you go, Terrio. She can score it every which way. Exhibit A. Simmons with Coughlin on her. Coughlin
Screen. Off the glass.
off the glass. Who's going to grab the rebound? Walborough's there. Spins.
Great job. Oh, they called a jump ball.
Jump
So
ball.
Kayla really getting really disciplined. This is the best I've seen her, just going straight up. Doesn't need to do anything more than that.
Incredible defense by the senior. This is also what she did the first time these two teams met. The Griffins shut down Walborough, and it seemed to be enough to get the edge. It's Parker to inbound. Inside to Sephoris, who always swung up, and Walborough is just a little too big for more.
Yeah.
We're tied at 6. But here's Terrio. Tries to get it to Dortch, but Walborough's in the passing lane. And Moore commits the foul on Sephoris. Parker. Is it up to Allen? Sephoris in the corner, driving into the paint, meets Dortch. Out to Parker, who splashes one from the mid-range. Farmingdale State likes that mid-range shot. They don't shoot a lot of threes.
Yeah, it looks like they're 21% from 3. Jerzana.
Strong drive, but can't quite control it, as that'll go out of bounds to the Rams. And Amenta will enter the game for Simmons. Amenta, pretty much the only volume three-point shooter on the Rams. Walborough with Dortch on her once again.
Nice move, does not drop though.
Doesn't drop it. Parker's there for the rebound, but doesn't get the putback to go. And here comes Jersana Moore, Terrio.
Great grab. Wow. That was like NFL wide receiver.
Exactly.
What a thread the needle there. Okay, coming the other way.
Nice
steal. Look up. She sees her. Hits her in stride. Wow. Coughlin. Such a soft touch there to be going that fast and to just slow down, not rush it, and put it right on point while running. Not easy.
That's
Kayla daring her to shoot, and she does. 10-8.
2-point lead to the visitors. But that fast break is typical Sarah Lawrence basketball. Dortch can't quite get it to drop. Both these teams play high-tempo basketball, and Sephoris is left all alone. Somebody missed an assignment there. Four-point lead to the Rams. Hudson coming down. What does the half-court set look like for the Griffins? Terrio. Screen from Dortch. Terrio driving into the paint.
6 on the shot clock.
Coughlin, midi jumper. And
yes! Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh,
a beautiful roll. Somehow looked like it was going to find its way out of the bucket, but it dropped.
It was halfway down, came up, thought it looked like it was going out, changed its mind, came back down.
Exactly. It thought about it again, and then finally made its mind up to go down a rabbit hole as we have our first time out of the game. What do you think of the first 6.5 minutes or so?
I think it's solid. You know, without Jade missing a starter, she's a freshman, but she's a big part of this team. And so we're right in it. So this is anybody's game right now. So that's good.
Exactly. Up and down, as one would expect.
The pace is good. What are we? So the scoring is good. What do you think so far?
I agree. I think rebounding is going to be key. It seems like defensive communication, which has sometimes been an issue, might have been a slight issue in the first couple of minutes or so. It's a couple of missed assignments and some offensive rebounds.
Farmingdale's hit the mid-range shot. They've hit the 15-foot shots.
Exactly.
12, 15 feet. So.
And sometimes you just live with that and hope that they don't keep hitting them all game. Walbro. Sephoris working in the paint. Simmons.
Good box out. That was over the back. That was good box out by Colleen.
And I think that's perhaps also what Coach Rather was discussing with the ref, but ball goes to the Griffins. 2-point deficit. Hudson, who is dangerous, especially in the paint.
Oh.
All's well that
Colleen.
ends well.
Step through. Oh, she gets a nice roll.
My goodness,
Hello.
that's fundamental.
Yeah, that was nice. That was like a textbook step through. Hello to the families in Tennessee, Atlanta, Maine, all over.
Nice work from the senior. Parker. Amenta. Now Sephoris tries one from deep.
Okay.
That doesn't hit anything. Walbro tries to save
Okay,
it, but
go.
gives it right.
They're out. Oh, look at that pass.
Oh, my goodness. Hello. Terrio will go to the line after a quarterback-type toss from Colleen Coughlin.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can really even say enough about that pass and her passing. I mean, she was going left, pulled it back like a quarterback, and threw it on a dime to Terrio from, what is this, like 70 feet?
70 feet or so, exactly. It's been dime after dime so far. I think she's pretty much racking up a whole wallet full.
But that one, it looked like she was going left and coming back over her body and throwing it on point, right down.
So difficult. And there was a defender right on Terrio. She had to pinpoint it for it to arrive, and it does. As now the Griffins lead by 2. Walbro under the basket. Staten with solid defense, but just better offense from Walbro.
Lucky we didn't get the whistle on that one. There's a little bit of contact. Jerzana bringing it up.
The freshman. As the Griffins get set in the half court once again. And the Rams gamble on one. Coughlin.
Oh, good
Staten
rebound.
there for the
Oh,
the pieces on the second attempt. Somehow
good
Staten
hustle.
gets it, and somehow Coughlin had to cough it up as it was a bit of a scramble for the ball in a pinball machine. And Rams are lucky enough to gain possession. Tied game, 1:30 left in the first. Walbro now with Sam Pape in the game. Allen Simmons trying for that inside pass to Walbro. That is their offense.
I mean, yeah, she executed it. She's got the height. All she needs to do that is back her down. Nice handle there by Sarah.
Very nice handles from Sarah Terrio, who can pretty much play any position on the court, it seems. Hudson backing down the smaller Parker, but Parker poked it free.
Getting a little messy. Terrio, 3-ball.
Inner.
Oh!
That rims out, and there's a foul on the rebound.
I talked to Terrio. When she was in September thinking about changing a class or maybe joining my class, so I wanted to talk to her to see if the class was right for her. And I was on the phone with her, and I was like, what position you play? She said 3, but she said I play anything. I said, if you're getting pressed really hard, you're going to be able to get the ball up or you're going to cough it up. And she said, no, I grew up with a brother. Brothers, I'm not giving it up. And right away, I never saw her play. I was like, this kid is going to be, just based on that, I got a lot of confidence.
And you can tell Terrio plays with a lot of confidence, and the Griffins force a turnover to travel on Amenta.
So she's kind of helping play point right now, Sarah.
That's right. As Terrio dribbles the ball up for the Griffins. Perhaps
she's running the offense.
Moore, back to Terrio, now
Double
doubled.
team.
Bit of a hustle and a jump ball. For most of the season, Gabby Hudson has been the main point guard. As you noted right there, that was Terrio leading the way. And Hudson was on the floor.
21 seconds left in the quarter.
About a 2-second difference between the shot and game clock as Hudson goes up for her
bingo
vintage signature shot. She goes up for that short jumper. It's pretty much cash every single time. 7 seconds left. The Rams have to go. A lot of traffic, but somehow Parker finds the eye of the needle for a 2-point lead at the end of the first quarter.
That was quite a pass there by Parker.
Parker is second in the conference in assists, and you can see why there, as she had, I think, 2 or 3 defenders around her and somehow found the smallest of slits as now the cheerleaders show what they've got.
Oh, yeah, okay.